By 2050, plastic-eating drones will roam the oceans, collecting debris the same way a Roomba collects dog hair in your living room. Prototypes such as the waste shark already exist, collecting plastics on the surface of the water near coastlines. Earlier this year, Dutch startup Ocean Cleanup started testing a giant parachute to collect waste from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, one of the world's largest accumulations of ocean plastics. It estimates there is almost 80 million kilograms of plastic in that patch, covering an area about 3 times the size of France. But relying on plastic removal isn't good enough. Far better is to stop dumping so much plastic in the first place. Today, 8 million metric tons of plastic flow from land into the ocean every year, the equivalent of one New York City garbage truck dumping its contents into the ocean every minute for a year. The industrial world also must learn to recycle materials en masse rather than shipping it to Asia. In 2018, China restricted imports on a variety of recyclables. Almost overnight, waste centers went from receiving $300 per ton of sorted plastics to paying $50 a ton just to get rid of it. Innovations are needed to create a circular economy in which used consumer goods are shared or transformed into new products. We are only in the early stages. Companies such as Rothy's make shoes out of recycled plastics, while Wrench the Runway enables women to share one dress rather than each purchasing an identical one. In the electronics world, Dell says it has recycled 2 billion pounds of electronics waste. By 2050, it says it will be able to make computers entirely from recycled parts, eliminating the need for mining. Last year, Apple unveiled Daisy, a robot that can disassemble 200 iPhones per hour, sorting the components for reuse. Car makers are now being incentivized to emphasize longevity. Right now, a car brand is only paid at the point of sale, but in the future, when autonomous robo-taxis roam the streets, they could get paid per mile of service. Recalibrating businesses will not be easy, but there are plenty of opportunities for those who think differently.